YouTube, as y'all see from the title, top 10 badass anime moments reacting to some watch mojo. I'm be honest, they list not that valid most times. But hey, drop your favorite badass moment in anime in the comments. I will put mine at the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Enough talking, let's get to it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the moments when anime characters do something incredibly hardcore.
I feel like it should be top 3. If it's in the video,
Don't
it should
bother
be top 3.
apologizing because I will never forgive you.
Number 10, Arise.
Okay.
Solo leveling. Sung Jinu's journey from zero to hero is loaded with plenty
season
of
2
badass moments. But
Pretty
the
good right
turning
now, in my
point is
opinion.
undoubtedly his job
Real
change
accurate.
quest. After surviving waves of knights summoned by mages, Jinu is offered the chance to become a necromancer called a Shadow Monarch. Since he witnessed the power of summoning soldiers firsthand, Jinu decides to accept.
Yeah, I know I'm the one to hear that. Jin-oo.
The darkness swirling around him and his eyes glowing blue is amazing enough, but then he decides on a phrase to revive his shadowy army: Arise.
起きろ
Too good. What? Top 10 badass anime moments? I don't know. Maybe an honorable mention.
Jinu being surrounded by his new shadowy minions that glow with inner light after delivering that iconic word is just ridiculously cool. Number 9, who decided that?
This
The
right here.
7 deadly
Yeah.
sins. The entire fight between Escanor, the Lion Sin of Pride, and Estarossa is essentially one big flex by the former on the latter. The arrogant knight is immune to Estarossa's commandment, which paralyzes those who hate him, but Escanor only pities the weak.
よろしい
From asking him if he dropped a coin to hitting him with a miniature sun, Escanor utterly dominates.
Too good.
Even when Estarossa seems to be able to counter Escanor's cruel sun with darkness, Escanor breaks through it.
我の攻撃が通用しない誰が決めた
This
His
is a great
opponent
moment.
doesn't get to decide the strength of his
it could have
attacks.
better animation.
Only Escanor's decisions
be too
matter.
judgmental.
Escanor's
I can look
ego
good, but
burns as bright as the noonday
been
sun
better.
that powers him up, and we're here for every badass minute of it.
リオネスに戻ろうと行きたいが久々にハッスルしすぎたか
Number 8, Kurapika's Vengeance. Hunter x Hunter. Since the murder of his clan by the Phantom Troop, Kurapika has long sought revenge against its members. He gets his chance when he challenges the brutish Uvogin to a fight.
手応えあり
Despite Uvo's incredible physical strength, Kurapika is able to heal any damage he takes. Eventually, he traps his foe in chains that prevent him from using Nen.
Because Bill broke on a shelf because he knew he was doing the job. I can't even lie, that was so cool.
完了
Uvo's strength alone can't break through them. Kurapika's harsh interrogation comes to nothing, as Uvo refuses to give up his fellow spiders, leading to his death. The scarlet-eyed killer proceeds to bury his opponents with a shovel he brought to the fight.
Crazy. Cool as hell.
Kurapika's complete dominance and his plan to put Uvo in the ground aren't just cool, they're ice cold. Number 7, Wrath's Return. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The rebels of Amestris seem to have the troops of Central on the run after they take over the capital. That is, until the Führer, King Bradley, returns. The Homunculus of Wrath may be just a guy who can see anything, but he storms the palace by himself. He dodges and deflects bullets. He cuts huge shells in half. When he squares up with a tank, the tank retreats.
Stuck on his name. Can't even lie.
Bradley chases the armored vehicle up the entrance tunnel, slaughtering anyone he comes across. We can understand why nobody wants the smoke, because this moment is fire. Number 6. Stoner Sunshine. Getter Robo Armageddon. Most of this mecha anime series sees the Getter team battle against Dr. Saotome, a Getter scientist now possessed by the sinister alien invaders. Their final confrontation sees the whole team come together to deliver one of the franchise's signature moves, Stoner Sunshine. While it's incredibly badass to see the crew working as one to overcome their enemy, Dr. Saotome contributes to the moment as well. As the invaders flee his body, the good doctor holds them close, ensuring the parasites will die with him. It's a moment that sees both the heroes and the villain look equally epic. Number 5. Nothing happened.
Okay,
One
I'll wait for
Piece.
this one.
The Straw Hat Pirates face a near-complete defeat at the hands of warlord Bartholomew Kuma, with Zoro one of the only ones left standing. Luffy's right-hand man offers his own life in place of his captain. Kuma agrees and decides to push out all the pain and fatigue Luffy has endured into a bubble, which he asks Zoro to take. Just a small portion of it sends Zoro into convulsions. And after leaving the others, he plunges into the whole thing. Sanji finds Zoro later, and the Straw Hat Swordsman is brutally wounded, yet still standing. Zoro's response when he's asked what happened only makes the feat even more legendary. What an absolute beast. Number 4. I Am Son Goku. Dragon Ball Z. There have been many heroic speeches delivered in anime, but few resonate quite like this one.
You little monkeys always got on my nerves.
It's your turn, Frieza. You knew this day would come.
Goku turns Super Saiyan for the first time on Namek. Facing down Frieza, he tanks an attack to the face with 0 damage. The alien conqueror is so incredulous that he asks what Goku is. Goku reveals his name, as well as that he's not only a Saiyan from Earth, but the Super Saiyan Frieza has long feared.
I am the Super Saiyan Son Goku!
This speech goes hard whether you watched it dubbed or subbed, and it always gives us chills.
I am the warrior you've heard of in legends, pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am.
Number 3. Kitan's death. Gurren Lagann. When they're trapped in the Anti-Spiral's death spiral machine, Team Daiguren's situation appears hopeless. So Kitan decides to step up.
A real man will cry right now. I know I did.
After a parting kiss to Yoko, Kitan sets out in his gunman alone. Although he's able to blow his way into the core, the immense pressure destroys his larger gunman, making everyone believe he's dead. However, he takes his smaller gunman and uses one of Gurren Lagann's drills to destroy the core, freeing his friends.
Cry right now, I can't even lie.
He may often feel like he's second best, but in his last moments, nobody outshines Kitan. Not bad indeed.
My dog.
Number 2. Madara's debut, Naruto Shippuden. For most of this series, Madara has been talked up like no one else. So when the legendary Uchiha clan founder is brought back from the dead, expectations are high, and he somehow surpasses them.
jutsu is crazy.
Madara spends basically an entire episode flexing on an army. First, he goes hand to hand and outfights every ninja in his way. Then he overwhelms them with powerful techniques.
Personally, I would have abandoned niggas, I'm not gonna lie.
The kicker is when he
Not
summons an
after
actual
seeing that.
meteor, which takes 2 Kage-level
Fighting
ninja
that
to
guy.
stop. Oh, and then Madara asks what they'll do about the second one.
2個目はどうする大の木
Sure, he's the big bad, yet we can't help but admire his strength and his swagger.
北遁樹海降誕
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
Hey, make sure
If
y'all
you're on
get
your
subscribed.
phone, make
Come
sure
on,
to
man.
go
Gotta
into
get
your
100
settings
subscribers.
and switch on
some
notifications. Number 1. Thorfinn takes 100 punches. Finland Saga. Thorfinn goes to speak with King
I ain't really
Canute,
watching
hoping
the
to
fight.
convince him not to attack the farm where he's living.
was a
But to get his chance, Thorfinn must withstand 100 punches from Drott.
100発耐えればお前の勝ちだ負けたらお前の命をもらう
いいでしょう。
Although the small man is beaten black and blue, he rolls with the punches to reduce their damage. By the final punch, it's Drott who's exhausted, and Thorfinn who's still standing.
お前は本物の戦士だ
Sometimes the most badass thing you can do is endure. Thorfinn no longer sees anyone as his enemy, but no one, us included, could stand against him if they wanted to. He's a true warrior.
That's not bad. Let me show you a real badass moment. When Kirito was whooping some ass. Enjoy. Like and subscribe though.